As the sun began to set, the group of high school friends made their way through the campus of the prestigious Cultural University. They walked past a towering building and one of them mentioned, this building has a dark history. Every year, there are people who jump to their death from the top floors. The mood turned eerie, and as they continued their walk, another friend shared a strange tale that had occurred in the same building. A group of female students had been enjoying a barbecue on the roof when they ran out of barbecue sauce. One of the girls volunteered to go buy some more, saying she would be back in no time. But when she didn't return after a long while, her friends went to look for her and found her dead, having jumped from the top of the building. The story sent shivers down their spines, and they continued their walk in silence. As they walked, one of the girls' phones rang suddenly, making everyone jump. She answered it, and it was her brother on the line. Because of the noise from her friends, she stepped aside to take the call. But her brother's voice sounded strange, and he asked her, "Why do I hear crying in the background?" This sent chills down her spine, and she quickly dismissed it, saying it was just her friends messing around. But the feeling of unease lingered, and she hurriedly ended the call. As they continued their walk, they suddenly heard a faint crying sound coming from the direction of the building they had just passed. They turned to look and saw a figure standing on the rooftop, staring down at them. It was a young woman, dressed in white, with long hair that fluttered in the breeze. She was crying softly, and her face was twisted in agony. The group stood frozen, unable to move or speak. And then, as suddenly as she had appeared, the woman vanished from sight. They ran away from the building as fast as they could, hearts pounding with fear. Later that night, one of the friends asked a student from Cultural University if she knew anything about the woman who had jumped from the building. The student shook her head and said she didn't know anything, but that she had seen a woman in white standing on the rooftop of that building many times before. As the night drew on, the friends couldn't shake off the eerie feeling that had settled over them. They couldn't help but wonder what other dark secrets the Cultural University held, and what other terrifying experiences awaited those who dared to explore its grounds. I hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you would never miss a new upload. Thank you so much for your support, and see you in the next video.